Okay. I can close these. What bonus stuff do I have? I don't know if I got anything new. Okay, guess not. There's still these, like, 3 things at the bottom. I don't even know what those are. This one. I don't think I've ever used the autosave. It's always like 3 minutes
So we need
behind.
to find out where this execution chamber is, yeah?
I know where Kizuna is. How could this happen? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting.
Right. He stopped right after the Somnium. Okay. What is up, Ryuki? You want a drink?
Can I get a glass? Double shochu curry shot.
Ew.
Better. I only see 2 of you.
Are we winning? I don't know, Bailey. You tell me.
I was seeing 3 of you earlier, so that's an improvement. Reverse sync?
You tried to get into my head in the sink earlier, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play dumb.
Actually, Mizuki, it is possible that he does not remember.
Ryuki on screen when...
The recipient of a sync does not literally experience what happens in their somnium, so he would not remember that.
Then who was trying to reverse sync?
Perhaps Ryuki's subconscious, or the collective unconscious.
Hey, Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
If I did, I would have caught them already.
The man in the iron mask, Insomnium. I know that he is the culprit in the HB case, Terror. But Dahlia Boat, is that another pseudonym? I heard the boat part 6 years ago at the cathedral. But Dahlia, how did you know that part of the name?
Well,
Good fucking question.
that's because...
True.
Hey, Ryuki, what's wrong?
This is true.
Ryuki's brain. I am detecting anomalies in the firing of multiple neurons. It is not fatal, but he will be unable to speak for a while.
What caused it?
Unknown. However, it is advisable to not continue pressing Ryuki further.
I could have told you
I
that.
guess I'll have to investigate the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I don't even... Like, how are there even neurons still in there? Mizuki Gaming.
Mizuki, I heard you synced into Ryuki.
Are we just gonna run on the, like, weird assumption that literally everyone looks exactly the same? over a 6-year time span, except Mizuki. That's Aiba. That is Aiba.
But you didn't get anything out of it.
Sandy! Thank you for the subscription, Sandy Beach IRL. Hello, Sandy. Enjoy your, like, 3 emotes I have, and I've got the spinny... yeah. Wait, what did you say? Oh. I mean, we got something out of it. Hi, Aiba.
Body?
The rubbery part of you. That's not the eyeball.
Oh, this? I believe it is made from seaweed extract of some kind. In a predicament, you can eat it.
Mash. Hi, Blair. The good first message to ever put in an AI the Somnium Files stream. That's true. Specifically Aiba. Do you mean the teddy bear form or the anime girl form? Yeah. Well, yeah, I had entered Dahlia boat, I ended the Ryuki sync, and just fucking stopped, like, right before the interrogation. Continued with Ryuki, and then he just, like, mentally died.
It gets really tight in your eye socket, you know. I wanted to stretch out a bit so I don't get too used to that economy class.
Mizuki route! Hayako.
Excuse me, my left eye is first class, unlike Date.
Why do you ask? Isn't it obvious what I'm looking at?
That's Mizuki.
I'm Mizuki Date, formerly Okiura. I'm a senior at Sekiba High. I'm 18. I run a company and I'm a sinker at Abyss. Recently, I've been worried that my lifestyle is making my skin break out and I'm putting on weight. And since I run into so many low-life criminals, it's really been affecting me.
You seem tired. Don't push yourself too hard.
That's enough, Aiba. You can close it.
Oh, wait. Oh, right. There's something I missed.
Who is
There we
this
go.
cutie? Her cuteness is gonna make my eyes pop out of their sockets.
Oh, can her hair get, like, really messed up? I think Sandy played on Switch. Oh, I thought you played on Switch. Well, you had said that.
Your eye is already popped out.
No one ever compliments me, so I had to do it myself. But in all seriousness, I might just be the prettiest girl on the planet.
Oh, first on Switch. Okay. I am such an
Why
owned
is it
liberal.
I can't seem to find any decent men.
Because you've rejected every man that's come close to you?
Oh no,
Because
wall.
they're all pushy basic bros.
Okay. What's up,
Mizuki,
Mario?
You know about that mannequin, right?
Yeah, we've talked a few times.
Why can't I eat just the toppings?
I love Mario.
Boss, you got that.
What the
I'm
fuck?
over here.
That's fucked up, Mizuki. Would not bet against Aspas. Oh, are you responding to the thing I put in? Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say it like as a joke, and then I thought about it. It's like, they could do it. If Lev like elevates, I was like, but there's no way it's gonna happen. Like, Sen surely win map 1, and then they went up like 9-3 at half. And then Lev just destroyed them on map 2.
He was carried to the medical office last night. After a day's rest, he gathered himself and headed home.
I'm guessing he's drinking again.
Should we use GPS?
No, it's fine. I won't get anything useful from him right now.
Ryuki is currently on leave. After the explosion 6 years ago, he just needs more time.
It's been 6 years.
I'd like to have him help with the investigation.
What?
I don't want to put that pressure on him right now. Oh, so you do understand that you did it without my permission.
You said you'd let me handle it.
And I also said not to do anything dangerous.
But I did find a lead.
Dahlia Boat, huh? But what does that get us exactly?
I searched every database I have access to. I did not find anything that connects that name with terror.
There's gotta be some kind of hidden meaning. Ryuki would know.
You can't assume that, Mizuki. I checked the sync log this morning and something is definitely off. We know Ryuki isn't mentally stable right now. A person's memory can be wrong at times, especially after trauma or mental disturbance.
So we can't assume anything we got from Ryuki is the truth?
Boss is correct. There is no guarantee that what is experienced in Somnium is exactly what that person saw.
But we know that it's true. Well, not necessarily true. I mean, the idea of like saying Dahlia Boat could just be like total bait.
Yeah, but it isn't completely random either.
But he is relaying the info correctly.
The person being synced had to have experienced something that made their somnium that way.
True, but
Listen, it's just best that you don't put too much stock into what Ryuki says right now. Wait, how did you know?
Pewter told me.
Running his mouth. I'm gonna cut his pay.
You're getting old. You should stop cruising bars.
Ugh, could you not sound like my daughter?
Yeah, the Dahlia Boat thing was like kind of neat.
Daughter?
Ah. Well, yeah.
I had no idea you had an illegitimate daughter.
She's not illegitimate. It's not like a secret or anything. It's just no one ever asked. Okay, that's enough digging into my private life for the day.
He just wanders around. Yeah, it's just like, it's like Dahlia Boat, just like running or like wandering around the sink afterwards in the cathedral. It's really good.
You heard about the DNA results, right?
Yeah, Pewter told me last night.
The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person.
But how is that possible? Masked woman?
The shady chick who tried to shoot me with a gun.
Oh, her. We're looking into her based on what Iva recorded. But we haven't found anything yet. No witness statements either.
Maybe she's with Terror.
I don't really know what to think of her yet. Because, like, they helped us out before.
Why would you think that?
Well, she looked like a bad guy.
as a police officer, you should refrain from judging by appearances.
Hey, Mizuki. Aren't you forgetting something?
Huh? Was it?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm your superior. You should be more respectful when talking to me.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Sir, yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir. I'll be careful, boss lady.
Yeah, isn't that what police officers do? That's what they get paid for. I was thinking Bailey.
Teenagers.
So, what are you going to do now, Mizuki?
I think I'm gonna head to the stadium. There might be some leads that only I can find.
Sounds good. But, as I said before, don't push yourself too hard.
Yeah.
Respectful.
Roger that, Sergeant.
Sheesh.
I like new Mizuki. I mean, it's basically the exact same as younger Mizuki, but just slightly older, but... Alright, let's get a game going. Let's get to pick them up. Maybe 4v4? We probably have enough people.
The body's been taken away.
We could do 2v2. That'll work.
Of course. The winter cold may help, but the body would still naturally decompose if left unattended.
You're on Akko's team. 2v2, we're on a soccer field. Or sorry, soccer pitch. Or sorry, football pitch. Footy. Yeah. You old hag.
They also needed to perform an autopsy.
I just wish I could have examined it a little more.
She footy on my ball till I... Okay. What does that mean, Bailey?
Why not use my function?
What function?
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
This is not your first crime scene. You have done this many times before.
Oh, that!
Indeed.
But please do your thing.
At once.
Do you also have the VR thing? Yippee!
I am replaying the scene from when the body was found. I have scanned from edge to edge for this recreation.
I really can't get used to this. It's like going back in time. But I thought I remembered officers being around.
Oh, right. This would be our first time seeing the scene this way. When creating a VR space for an investigation, irrelevant information is not replicated.
How do you know what's relevant? I mean, anything could be relevant.
Got it.
Now, let us begin. The point I am most curious about is...
how the body was carried over there.
Yeah, I mean, a police officer would never commit a crime. You're right, Akko.
As I previously stated, no footprints were found at the scene.
No, I know what you mean, but it's like... the idea of this, like... I'm just like, oh, anything that was irrelevant, I didn't record. And it's like, how the fuck do you know what's relevant or not? You're trying to reason. Shut the fuck up, Bailey. Can we kill this guy? Someone redeem the timeout Bailey command. I'm readying it. I need it. Thank you. Another day, another dollar, another Bailey timeout.
Let us focus our investigation on that fact first.
You can't time me out. That's not how this works. You can't do that. Mizuki Gaming. Okay. Derma. Oh no, but what if he comes in right now? Stop playing the game for 2 minutes. If I do that, can I go get a cookie? Or do I just have to sit here in my timeout chair? I can get a cookie. Okay. Okay. It's probably been a minute and a half. Wow, they call it soccer?
Hey, Iba, how far is it from the corner of the seats to the middle of the center circle?
Approximately 190 to 220 feet.
Could the body have been thrown from the bleachers?
Pardon?
That would explain how the body got there with no footprints.
Hold on. There is so much wrong with that.
What do you mean? The record for the hammer throw is 284 feet.
The hammer is 16 pounds. The body in question is indeed cut in half, but it still must weigh more than that.
Maybe they used a catapult.
So that is completely impossible. The state of the body excludes that possibility.
Why? What about the body claims that they couldn't have used a catapult?
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
Too intact? I guess.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two. He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Okay, fine. Small object.
There's something in the grass.
It appears to be a screw.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye. What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Oh, did they just walk in a straight line? On the...
Is this a tire tread?
a bike maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads. But there is only the one.
What do you... Wait, what? You would only see what? What?
So, something with one wheel.
Why can't it have 2 wheels? Because they're just in the line, so the first one, or the second tread, is gonna roll over the first tread. I mean, yeah, but if you rode straight, like the first wheel would make a tread on a spot. Oh, you're saying like the actual marking? I guess. Yeah, I guess it would desync at some point.
This tire track. It looks familiar.
How the fuck does a tire track look familiar?
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face, nor his body.
So you're saying
There is no evidence of plastic surgery.
it's Jin for sure.
Memorized every tire ever. Yep. Simply. Is that it here? Oh, I have thermo. Humid area. Uh-oh, someone pissed themselves.
The temperature is a little lower here. It's like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
You have the opposite. Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating machines.
Machine oil, huh?
That should complete the investigation. Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
What do you mean?
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes,
Well, it wasn't thrown from the seats. I mean, it was probably just carried on whatever the machine was.
There was no additional damage to the body. If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Okay.
Right here, on the halfway line. You see the tire track?
Something with one wheel was used to carry the body.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
Oh. Oh. I know something with one wheel.
What was it?
The only thing I can think of that has one wheel was, Shoma's robot. You're telling me a tire made this track?
I think
Robot.
it was a robot. The squirrel we found in
Yeah.
the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot. But we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
Let's go talk to Shoma.
I guess not. But those tire marks looked familiar.
Why are you
Let us
flying?
imagine it
Yo.
was a mono-wheel robot, and it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
I had to close my window, it's getting too cold.
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Hi, Aiba.
I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
What?
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half. Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this.
Wow, it's Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard. looked dicey there, but I got it back! It did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot. Aiba, you were thinking the same thing, huh?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Yippee, I got an achievement for clearing the VR section perfectly.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
What do you mean? We literally know he can't be... At least we know he can't be the old Terror because he just wasn't there when his dad died. Like, he just strictly was
No
not
way.
there. He was in the taxi.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence.
No, let's go to the amusement park.
There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital.
Maybe we can ask about Jin too.
We should also head to Sekiba High.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
I still love how just like completely ignored the second body was in the case, like entirely. I'm pretty sure we never even had a scene where we got like evidence markers up and like talked to the police officers and like Kagami was there. I don't think that even happened. I guess I'll just go in order. Yo! You can't tell me you know I was not driving that shit. Mizuki wouldn't let her.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Right.
Huh? Isn't that...
Kizuna and Leon.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go!
Yeah, that's 100% the Zuki. Why do you have to say her like that? Oh
too.
man, what happened to... Aw, man.
Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
I guess that makes sense. How about the wheelchair?
Huh? What is it, big sis?
Well...
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working. I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore, like I used to. Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more.
Yeah, just a separate accident.
But it would be inappropriate of me to complain. I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived. It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
What do you have to say, wooden bench?
6 years ago, big sis.
Yep. I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
Oh, quiet.
Aw.
Lively, I see. Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis. Not referring to you, of course, but
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
yes, I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit. I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking,
But I also lost my eye and in return got a new friend. And my life is great. I mean, Mizuki's just ignoring the fact that Date died, I guess. But yeah.
she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart. It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart. I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies. That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory.
It's like fucked up that I'm standing behind Kizuna, making her just talk into nothing.
Oh, nothing in particular. I am just not feeling well today.
Like I could just stand in front of her.
Leanne was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
Oh, she's trying not to make eye contact. I guess that makes sense.
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars. It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy. It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith. Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all. I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
I think her dad has that covered. I don't think that's an issue.
Sorry. I don't want to talk about it. No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
Oh, it's not like the case from 6 years ago is just cropped back up out of nowhere. It's cute.
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
It's fucked up.
Well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know? We've been on a ton of dates here.
Yeah.
Oops. I accidentally double-clicked.
It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh,
Wait. Is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
What do you mean?
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
Get winked at.
I know. Leon, you are only with me because you feel guilty. Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Leon. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me. I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy.
She is assuming Leon's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Leon too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Leon's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you. I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Okay, this is maybe a little too much, Leon, but I get it.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
How? Hey! I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say? Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
Iva, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Anyway, I need to be going. Leon, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
That machine shed isn't used anymore. It used to regulate the fountain pump.
Okay. Off to find Shoma. Who's even gonna be at his house if he's not?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine. When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Anyway, let's search
Yeah,
his
let's look for
apartment.
oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot. We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
I finally found it!
Yes, it's right
That
there.
must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
I don't know. I think that's it.
Hey, my name is Pennybed. Nice to meet you.
This thing talks?
Strange name, too.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Alright, question time. A lion is tied up on a 10-foot chain. What is the area of grass the lion would eat?
Let me think. Approximately 314 square feet.
The correct answer is 0 square feet. Lions don't eat grass.
But Lian eats grass sometimes.
What kind of little kid logic is that? It's Adderooster!
So true.
He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adder works at.
That is a peculiar situation.
I want to look in the closet
Could it
last.
be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
That's what they were. That's why Iba said it was peculiar, Bailey. God, this guy never listens. Doesn't pay attention.
Oh, it's a picture of Mizuki.
What the fuck, Iba?
You? There's a picture of Ame no Uzume on display.
It's said that she danced with her bare breasts swinging about to entrance Amaterasu.
Iba, you should try it.
Why would I do that?
No. I guess you don't have a whole lot to swing.
You don't either.
Damn.
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before. We couldn't find the robot anywhere.
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
Who cares about the oranges? In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit. Let's get going. Any day now.
Off to see Gin and maybe a Mame. Yo.
Oh, Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Guinea?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Mame would never hide anything.
Hey, Iba, can you do that thing?
Fine. But just once, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, I'm Drumaimon.
I see.
What's with that weak reaction? Mizuki, look. It's a Hispella testacea. Yay! Go, little Hispella testacea.
True.
I guess you might say there's an elephant in the room.
Wow, that was remarkably unfunny.
Okay, what is up, Gin?
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Yeah,
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Is this new Ota? Such a funny way for that to be revealed. instead of going to the diner. What a fucking nerd.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
I guess, yeah, he's like... What is he? He's like 30 now at this point?
Why not?
He's a rival. Last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll. The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish. I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular. When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. He didn't do something wrong, did he?
If you don't know, don't worry about it.
I'm not feeling well. But I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern. But I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone. Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
They happen all the
I know
time.
it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kinda creepy. No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah. It's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food, too. But I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot. And sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad. I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best. I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Genny, did you ever get your freezer
Mame,
fixed?
are you sure you're okay?
I don't know why this thought of
Yeah,
that.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Dang, no mention. Alright, time to go talk to fuck-ass Ota.
Shoma? I haven't seen him. What about you, Ota?
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
Time skip Iris. Welcome back, Bailey. That's what roped you back in.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
Okay. Is this calendar still
Calendar
wrong?
and me and Tessa.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Oh no!
Wait, cat.
Meow.
So true.
Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
It sure helped me be happy.
Wow, you're not gonna do it?
I am much bigger.
You mean your attitude?
No.
What's up, new Iris? You've matured.
Thank you.
I like how we're saying this like we haven't seen these people, like, at all over the 6 years. Like, it makes no sense. We're, like, probably still seeing these people, like, day to day.
You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal. Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you. And you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
He destroys at League. Yeah, I mean, she's a CEO. You would think she would especially see Iris because she's a CEO at the company that Iris works for.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to.
No.
Chug with you.
Fuck off.
I would classify that as cringe.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Yes, that's Sandy. Oh no.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one. Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Shoma solved the BATS 490 code, right?
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it.
I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate. If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
6 years ago. From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode and... Why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
It must have teleported.
That's about what I expect Iris to say.
Got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation. The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
Yeah, she hasn't changed over 6 years. I'm pretty sure she said the exact same thing. It was like her or Mame.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone.
It can. We already did it.
What I think happened is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Oh, yeah, that's it. That makes more sense.
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them.
She's in a restaurant.
There's
Let
even
her
one
cook.
story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made. According to calculations, the probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
Get winked at.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants.
Okay then.
Love eggplants. Muffo, muffo, I love muffo tofu.
Literally thinking of nothing.
You think so? I have been making some progress lately.
What does that mean?
I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
Okay.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
So you're saying I look really young? That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
True.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair? Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers. Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected.
Oh, it's really poppin'. Gotta say.
I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better. And I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
Do they have to call it? Can they not? I guess they can't say Michelin. I didn't really think about that. They probably can't say Michelin.
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan after all. It's my duty to support her.
Yeah, I mean, it is a brand.
I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash. I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Do you still do that thing from the first game where he makes up fake, like, hate accounts and then fights them with other accounts?
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Probably. Yeah.
Fire!
Hot Pot Tessa!
Shipping!
Freight Crate Tessa!
Airplanes!
Hide Flight Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the networld, Tessa! Also known as ASAT! You bet!
Like the very first time when you meet Ota is really good.
The new video uploaded to ViewCube.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode it go missing. So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me. This one's harder than Bats 490 from 6 years ago.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watched the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled. Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
Mizuki, look! A round chair.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order. So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
Okay.
MK Ultra is the code name for a top secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous, all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, and did electroshock therapy.
You love good old
hypnosis.
MK Ultra.
And the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
Iva, can you show me the video?
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name Nirvana Trial.
Nirvana? Can you play it?
At once.
Oh boy. Love the good old overthinker pyramid back there for a sec. Toilets.
I didn't get anything from that.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes. The video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
His hair annoys me. So true. What's
Sorry
up,
to bother you
nurse?
at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here. I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here. Of course, he grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
Iris Chug Jug. Can I find that on YouTube? I hate you, Sandy. This might be it.
I've gotta leave my mark on the networld. I really want to chug jug with you.
There you go. I just looked up Aini Iris Chug Jug, and it was the first video to pop up. I'm not worried, sandy beach. Also, it was I sent this to I think Bailey at some point, but because I'd listened to like Invincible Rainbow Arrow, my YouTube feed, and like it knows that I've been playing because I mean the internet just fucking knows when you do anything. It knows I've been playing Aini. So it tried to recommend me the finale song, like the final thing, whatever the like finale song similar to Invincible Rainbow Arrow. It like recommended me that on YouTube, which is really funny. I of course didn't watch it. I don't even remember what it was called, but I screenshotted it and sent it to Bailey. And luckily it wasn't like a revealing thumbnail at all. It was just like the game cover. But very funny.
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead. Even though I'm a lifesaver. My name is Hana Yonasu. I can get them in the tightest spots.
What does that mean?
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease.
Yeah. The like jiggle physics are so like random in this game when they happen. Like this character probably has it. I've noticed it a couple times on Tama in like some Somniums. They patched it in later. It's really funny. Epic patch notes.
Though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
Oh.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night. He was so soft-spoken.
Did they nerf the well, I guess if it's one I haven't done, then obviously don't say it. I was gonna guess it was probably the quiz one, like the quiz
I never thought
show.
he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company.
But that one, it didn't seem too bad when I did it. I haven't done it. Okay.
He was killed.
Get winked at.
I've had enough with marriages. It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
Okay.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Okay then.
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure.
What's up, Ryuki? Are you not drunk yet?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious? I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Yippee!
Reinvestigation?
Bro is not okay. He looks great. I don't know what you mean. Yeah, let's wink. Yep. He's doing great. The fucking wide head angle.
Ryuki.
I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
6 years ago.
Yeah, the fisheye is so good.
Yeah, you were drunk last night and wouldn't tell me anything.
No. I don't want to talk about it.
But it might help with the investigation.
Stop trying to make me remember! It was a terrible, terrible thing.
I don't think you're cut out for the reinvestigation if you don't want to remember anything.
You want me to talk to you about it?
That is enough. There is no use trying to get him to talk.
Yeah.
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
He's so normal.
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero.
Yeah, that was the most normal he's been in a bit.
I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
That would fix me.
He's especially bad today.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
Okay, sure. Go right ahead.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going. Where could he be?
How is Aiba gonna project herself in this scenario?
Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot.
Running next, yeah, just fucking booking it there.
Laboratory Institute of Genetics.
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
Okay.
Never seen that kid here.
There it is. His temperature is rising.
Dang, they didn't want to give a model to this guy,
He is lying.
or like an environment. Just nothing.
Well,
Okay.
we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
Wasn't there supposed to be some secret room in here?
What are
I
you
just,
talking
like,
about?
Never looked for it.
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course! I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Crap, they saw me.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
But he's holding a stool. Yeah, I literally just like went to grab my controller.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
You're not a good police, Mizuki.
Okay, maybe they will.
I guess better than Ryuki, yeah. Oh, we're just skip to this.
That's the last of them.
Great at police brutality.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Yeah, they make Date look fucking insane. I mean, Date was pretty good.
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
What is going on here?
Oh, I thought she was getting us to like look at the word gullible on the ceiling and then turn into Kizuna. I thought they were saying that she just turned into Kizuna and the wheelchair just showed up out of nowhere, but this was just her rolling in. Okay. It's not what it looks like. I thought they were making the reveal that she was actually Kizuna and she... Oh, man.
We should be far enough away now.
Oh, man. I literally thought it was like, oh, what's that? You get Mizuki to look away and then she just turns into Kizuna and pulls out the fucking wheelchair. It's just like, I can't walk anymore. This is the way, like, the camera perfectly made it look like that. Because she was off screen.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Okay. Let's talk to you first.
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Spoiling the I3 twist. Yeah, these two people that are standing here right next to each other are actually the same person.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
Okay.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you. Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
You must be really strong. You seem pretty handy with a gun. So who are you?
Don't try to find out.
How could I not? You're one of the most suspicious people I've ever seen. You're on the list of suspects.
That's a mistake. I'm not a suspect.
We'll see. That's for me to decide.
And one more thing. I'm not strong. I don't have a strong body. Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For two reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal.
If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What are these weapons they have? I never had like looked at them before, but they just look like those like marshmallow guns you would make in elementary school. Little like PVC pipe guns.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see.
It's a good thing I'm police.
I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time.
Shooting
If
spuds.
Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes, something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself, so that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
Did what to you? Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this. They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's what she just said,
That's
yeah.
right. I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Hey, Iba, can we sink into her?
I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
But I can tell you this. It's about Tokiko Shigure.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
That's right. The president of Horadori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE. 37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
What?
Yeah, I mean, this was kind of alluded
Chikara
to.
didn't want anything to do with it.
They just like never fully mentioned it.
He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail. So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president. Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
Okay.
You're saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Really?
It is a certainty.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here. The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places. I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown. Honestly, none of it was funny. But before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more. Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
Mountains?
He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said.
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Bro got 0 riz.
Oh, what? You're right.
Isn't Aiba supposed to be in my phone? Or what? Why didn't she say that? Also, based profile picture on Shoma. That goes hard. I love
He's
that.
coming back on his motorbike today. Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case. But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are 2 important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself, even if someone you trust betrays you. And the other thing, Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
Wait! What do you mean by that?
Okay. See ya.
Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
What do you mean, how does she know about Ryuki? Like, oh, I guess... I thought she was saying in general, but... I guess how does she know that he's, like... trying to get back into the case? Right, that's what you said? Be wary of him. Okay.
Unknown.
It's no good. She's not answering.
Sync with her.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
The experiment was a success.
What is this?
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horadori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
Let's go.
Okay, I think I get the picture. Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go. Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
crease. I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Good
Feels
job,
like I'm
Aiba.
watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Whoa, that's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing. Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink. The page turned.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Yes, I love that one.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan! Activate!
Three. Okay. Gaming time.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
It is worth a look.
Burn pit. What is this +5? Oh, okay. Lowe's.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads,
This is Kizuna, Sandy.
the girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
Wah, 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 wah.
Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
Boom.
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Did she
Nope.
get the wolf?
Goodbye.
Something came out. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. Can you not walk, fool? Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis. The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger. That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
Hannah
More
and
new
Gretel.
pictures.
Is there anything else? I see one thing way over there to interact with, but that's it.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Rip page? No, just read it.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Mizuki, there is more witchiness over there.
Wow. So much happening.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Hunch? Sure.
Give it your best shot.
Understood. Special technique! Repeated punches to the abdomen.
Oh, there it is! The painful one.
It is no use. Must be immune to physical attacks.
Well, if physical attacks won't work.
True.
It's a witch.
I guess I'll inspect it.
It's a witch-shaped candle. This does not seem to be modeled after anything specific. The candle is made of paraffin, standard wax.
So you can use it then?
Yes. I am sure it will burn with fire.
Fire?
It's a
Okay, no new thing.
Huh? Alone?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Splash, splash, water spell. Terp paw //. That's what is written.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
There's another faint
There's
page
something
there.
here.
Oh, it's up there.
A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot, hot blaze spell. Ziblato to.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
I wonder.
It's a big balloon around the swing set.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things. I am sure there is something there.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Ha! Curses!
Incredible.
Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary, I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Okay. I know I can probably just do the fire spell on the yeah.
Good idea. Huh. Something's there.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell. Forma ran snack titans. That is what it says.
A snack spell? Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something? It's a witch-shaped candle.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire. Hot, hot blaze spell. Ze bla to to.
Oh, it lit up.
The candle is gone.
Iba,
Yippee.
look! The witch in the picture book. So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks. Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
Cookie.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Where's Cookie? Oh.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Eat it all. Oh, do I have to make it edible first?
Chocolate chip cookies are good when you heat them up in the microwave.
Ah, like the Country Mom brand.
Oh, is that the fire
Alright,
one?
let's try heating it up with the fire spell.
That was the make it edible one.
Hot, hot blaze spell. Ze bla to to. Smells good.
I'm getting hungry.
Perfect.
Looks good.
You know what to do with this delicious cookie now, right?
Hell yeah.
It's a look.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. All right, here I go. Ah.
How? That's a huge bite.
Another book. I'll read it. Father, you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time. She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up, but Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
True. Glass slippers. Okay.
This must be her memories of her father, Richi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look. More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
Became midnight.
The clock clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Take off.
What would the point of that be?
Do it first. I'll think of the point later.
Oh, it came off.
Oops.
What should I do now, Mizuki?
I can't think of anything. Let's put it back.
Yep. Good use of time. The hand has to be around here somewhere. Right? It's gotta be. It has to be around somewhere.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful.
Oh, did I just not read this one?
It's a large picture book.
I didn't read it yet. Oops.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock. One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand, can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
It's a clock. Let's take the shorthand from earlier and there.
But I'm realizing randomly, I had like my main initial idea for who the masked woman would be was that it was actually like Aiba. At least when we were in the Ryuki part, because Aiba was just like supposed to be missing. And they have like very similar color schemes. They look kind of similar, but now that we're in the Mizuki part, that just like doesn't work at all.
It fits perfectly.
Sadly.
What's going on?
Yep.
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where?
Oh.
It's a large picture book. There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
Oh yeah, we buried them under this tree.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Liam proposed to Kizzy. He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
I wonder where it could be. What does this one do?
Am I even allowed to wear it?
It should be fine. Just for a bit.
Just for a bit, then.
Hold it. Never mind.
This is important to Kizuna. I should be careful.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
What?
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Oh, wait. It has a colon here.
Yeah? Interesting.
Break window. I don't think that's gonna work.
What 4 digits should I enter?
Probably. Nope. Probably midnight.
Damn! No good.
It has
Shit.
a colon in the middle, so I believe it must indicate a time.
A time.
What, I put... What? Oh, this isn't exactly
The
on...
clock is part of the slide. This clock was in sync with the movement of the ground, but it's not moving anymore. The hands have settled on a time. 11:59,
Fuck me, I guess.
it looks like.
11:59.
Sure, man.
It's the entrance to Iowan.
Yeah, type a number again. I basically had it right.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now. Huh? A time capsule. Got it.
Yeah, I just can't read a clock. That's obviously the issue.
It turned into a picture book again.
Dude, I don't have... I'm gonna have to go back, aren't I? It's annoying.
This
How did-
must, it seems.
How did I even lose all that? Oh, right, because I went and looked
It's a
at the...
large.
Right.
The...
I had done some... Like, I had inspected this clock before I got the hand.
The clock is part.
There we go. Yeah, I did run around a bit, but, like, I just did some stuff in, like, bad orders.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful.
Like,
now.
I went to the shoebox before getting the other shoe.
It's. What for? Got it.
Yeah, like, now I have, like, a whole minute
Big
and a
Six
half more.
found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking. Cinderella, Even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years. This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister. Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream. I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore. I am not worthy of him. I cannot be his princess. What should I do? Big Sis?
Kizzy. Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off. What's going on? No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
Frog.
It stopped.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess. What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
The picture book is closed and covered in thorns. Kizuna must have sealed her heart away.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
Am I gonna make them edible?
Maybe we can turn it into a snack.
Hell yeah.
Snack transformation spell! Forma Snack Titans!
It worked.
It looks the same.
Try eating it. How is it?
Nope. I only taste blood.
Dang.
It's a closed picture book. The thorns are remarkably sturdy. Perhaps this is the story of the Thorn Princess.
So we gotta do something about the thorns to make Kizzy appear.
Is this picture indicating a swing set?
Swings. Maybe not that.
What's this star mark?
Maybe there's something near the swing set.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
Whoa.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counter spell to be precise. Transformation Dispel. Forma Rand's Titan Sid.
A transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Maybe you can use it on that thing.
Why not do it on the book? Whatever.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
Wasn't there a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
I think it might be hidden.
It was this bottom one.
Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Forma Rand's Titan Sid!
Is this the rudder of a ship?
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right. The Thorn Princess.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
Crazy.
It's the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Oh, minus 40. I just have to guess right.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
Probably didn't matter how I spun it. Baylor.
Now we can check the swings. The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness. She slept, trapped by terrible memories. She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart. And I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
I just sit? Surely I have enough time left.
I want to stay together. Kizuna? You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please. Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now If I win, please stay. Please.
Really, your feet are clipping through the ground. I don't know if you're aware.
The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win. And just like we used to, it will be best of 3. Shall I go first?
Yeah, let's do this.
What? Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge's hurdle. Damn, that was fucking weak ass kick. Get fucking owned.
Good job, Iba.
Big sis. So you want to leave
Oh, we probably shouldn't be winning,
no,
eh?
You've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Did I not win this? I don't know, I kinda wanna own her. You're just getting smoked.
My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
Also, it's best of 3. What's the point of this last round? I'll let you win this one.
We won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki.
Dude, your
Observe
hair
my
is going
perfect
crazy.
control.
The thorns!
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
This memory.
It must be the memory hidden away, deep in Kizuna's heart. Inhumane genome experiments, carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was hiding.
I mean, that doesn't really tell me anything new.
That's... Riichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Time to talk to that guy again, I guess.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office. This morning, Father asked me to look for something in the office. I accidentally knocked some books off the shelf, and I saw this. When it fell to the ground, this page was open, face up. I knew I should not have read it. I regretted it immediately. Terrible things were written there. Things about a girl whose genes were forcibly rewritten.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Well, I think it would be best if you read this.
Boy.
Mizuki.
She had a crazy boy face there.
The family name was Okiura.
Mizuki.
I'm genetically modified? But what about Daddy and Mom? They weren't my real parents?
Can you bow aim her? Shut up. Can we kill this guy? Why is there... Oh. I saw it in the distance.
Way. Chikara's left half. Mizuki, are you okay?
Yeah. It's not the first time I've seen a dead body.
That is not what I am referring to. You hardly got any sleep last night. You must be mentally exhausted. Though, I suppose that is perfectly understandable. Anyone in a similar situation would...
It's fine. That's that, this is this. Let's just focus on the investigation. The body is Chikara's. If we can figure out more about this case, we can figure out other things.
Talk to the only guy that
Let me
matters.
check my horoscope. It says, that person you admire will learn your name today.
Mizuki, search here later. Focus on taking statements for now.
Didn't I already tell you?
Huh? I don't think so.
Okay, well, my name is Kagami.
Okay. Kagami.
I want to become the best policeman I can be. Inspector Kagami. The inspector who loves to inspect with mirrors, Inspector Kagami.
Okay, but I need to know his name. I instantly forgot his name.
Like I said, my name is... what was it?
Was it Omochi?
Yeah, my name is Omochi. I feel like an Omochi. The DNA results came back already. There's no doubt this body is Chikara Horadori's. Estimated time of death is 2:11 at 8 p.m. Nothing on his person. I don't understand this at all. What's really going on here?
Nothing in particular. Park cameras didn't pick up anyone suspicious. Means no witnesses. We got nothing. I never thought Horadori's left half would be found like this. This is downright supernatural. I don't get it at all. Someone who was jogging early in the morning. He said when he found the body, he didn't see anyone else around. He's getting interrogated back at HQ right now. I'm sure he's got nothing more to offer, though.
What? Did you think I came here to play Frisbee? I came after I heard about what happened. I need to solve this case. It's my destiny. The investigation is at a standstill. Honestly, things aren't looking good. But that's no reason to abandon this case. Mr. Date wouldn't want me to just give up. He told me something. Ryuki, you have the potential to become our ace at Abyss. I believe in you, and I need to live up to those words. I need to arrest terror with my own hands.
So true.
Huh? What?
Like, mentally. You know.
I'm fine. I'm more worried about you. You okay?
What are you talking about?
You seem kind of down.
No. I'm fine.
Okay, if you say so.
What's wrong?
Well, thinking about what happened 6 years ago, how could this happen? Anyway, that half of a body is definitely Chikara's. I saw Chikara's right half at Sekiba High. This is the other half.
That's how that works.
I want to solve this case so bad. It has to be me. Well, see ya.
Oh, okay. Didn't stay to investigate
I
long.
wonder if Ryuki is okay. He seemed a little panicky.
Yes. But we shouldn't worry about him right now. We should search the area, Mizuki. Maybe we can find some sort of clue.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, I didn't even get to
Let us
investigate the
begin.
corpse, whatever.
We should search this area.
On it.
Okay. I guess I can just see the corpse in here. Doesn't really matter. There sure are benches around the fountain.
This used to be the machine room. It was used to house the pump that regulated the flow of the fountain, but records indicate it is no longer in use.
Stone monument.
Mizuki, check the backside as well.
But I just did that. But, okay.
It is Chikara Horadori's left side. It is cut at the molecular level. There are no other wounds to the body. This must be the cause of death. It is safe to presume the culprit is the same. Terror. This should be clear, but this is almost definitely not the murder scene. There are no traces of blood anywhere. The time of death is accurate to what the inspector told us.
Last night, around 8 o'clock on the 11th.
Weren't we here at that time? Or like after that? I thought we showed up to the... I don't remember when exactly we showed up to the park with the masked girl and Kizuna. I thought it was after that. I guess not.
Why?
Oh, that no. They're just saying the time of death. Okay. Probably wasn't brought here till later.
What is this? Letters inside the body?
There are metal plates embedded into the corpse. They appear to be alphabetic letters.
R-L-E.
That seems to be the case.
RLE. Okay.
Looks like there's something there.
We should take a look.
Balloon.
A balloon?
It seems to be.
It's two colors.
Half is red and the other half is blue.
There's something inside.
No need to use X-ray. We can see inside. Mizuki, try popping it.
On it! Two X's?
Or perhaps two pairs of intersecting arrows.
Oh.
What is this?
A mixture of iron powder, activated carbon, and saline solution. The contents of a disposable hand warmer.
Wait. What was the first one? RLE? I was thinking about because you had like the RLE and then the AEF. If you like took them two, or like took them both, like put them vertical next to each other and then did the two arrow things, I think you spell like real and then like feel.
Something is written here. It is emitting heat. If you use thermo mode,
It says AEF.
Because if you take like the RLE, put it on the right of this, and then if you make like one word doing like take the R, cross it. I don't know, it doesn't really work. It doesn't spell real, it spells like Rella. What?
it's an owl-free vending machine.
Oh, this is what it spells. Okay.
Non-alcoholic beer.
What do you think, Mizuki?
Letters on the body in the monument. And the piece of paper in the balloon. Terror is just playing with us.
He does seem to be taunting us. Perhaps challenging us? It is certain that the culprit must have planted these clues. Mizuki, you need to solve this. You can do it.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Those are the clues we have so far. The letters AEF on the monument. The letters RLE inside the body. And the piece of paper with the two pairs of intersecting arrows. Do you know what this could mean? Think, Mizuki.
You just want me to spell Alfrey?
I see. Alfrey. Our search should be related to that.
What place has to do with Alfrey? It's almost like I already interacted with it.
It's here.
Correct. The owl-free vending machine. Terror must have led us to this spot.
So, is the message search the all free?
I suppose so.
Then let's get right to it.
Wait, what are you going to do exactly?
I'm going to buy an all free.
But you cannot. You are only 18.
But this is non-alcoholic beer.
Well, it is true that it is technically legal for a minor to purchase non-alcoholic beer, but you have to understand the social and cultural ramifications.
So what do you want me to do?
Can I just X-ray the all free? Hit it?
This
Yeah,
vending
I better
machine
get
takes
it.
e-payments. But don't you have that function?
You want me to buy it?
You're an AI. Your age doesn't matter, right?
But is this purchase coming out of my wallet?
What is an AI gonna do with money?
Netflix and Spotify.
Spotify!
You can just hack those.
And you call yourself an officer of the law?
Please, I'll expense it.
If you say so. Hold it! This footage is weak.
Weak?
It will be too short.
What's too short?
My very important film. In any case, it is time to roll cameras. No rehearsals. Here we go. Ready? Action!
Sponsored by Alfrey.
Oh, awesome! Did you even need me for this?
You really brought life to the scene.
Okay, if you say so. Wait, this isn't all free.
Open it.
Oh.
What? I can't read all that. Clear the section perfectly. No way.
challenge from Terror.
Bring it on. I'm up for any challenge.
Do you realize how big Tokyo is? How are you going to search for them?
Isn't it obvious? I'll do it on foot.
Hell yeah. Oh, we're just gonna start going places. Okay. I would love if she said that and it just gave me access to travel to like every location in the game. That would be awesome. Also, we're not gonna tell anyone about that. I feel like it's probably important that like the whole department knows about that instead of just me. But okay. What is Leanne doing here?
Oh, it's you. What happened?
What do you sound like that?
Forget about me. What's with your voice?
It's a long fucking story. What do you want?
I wanted to ask you something.
Is it okay that I'm here for this?
Yeah, it's fine. More information, the better.
How about that?
We're just gonna gloss over this.
Blue and red balloons.
I hacked into it. There is one item in the search history. How to defeat Mammal.
Oh, they play Sheeran. Wait, how do you need help beating Mammal?
Damn. So true.
Why don't you ask him that?
Wait, what did...
Oh, I saw one at Iowan earlier.
The orphanage?
Yeah, it was tied to a tree. I mean, I didn't get a good look at it. It was just out of the corner of my eye.
Thanks, I'll go check it out. But why were you there?
I was there to see my beautiful princess. Balloons, huh? I wish I could float like a balloon. That's a bizarre situation. I don't really know what happened, but I will say this. He got what was coming to him. You know that I was a janitor at Horadori Institute, right? Director Horadori and I talked. I heard a bunch of rumors.
Rumors?
It would take a while to explain, so I'd rather tell you later.
But...
Mizuki, I admit I am curious as well. However...
Right, we need to focus on the balloons.
Oh, Moma, your lanterns are so big! So big and manly, yes!
I don't like where this is going.
This is a Voch Locho.
A what?
A voice-changing lock choker. It's a necklace thing that can change your voice. If I wear this, I can have the perfect voice.
Perfect voice? So you actually want to sound like that?
No, you got it all wrong. This was a gift. It came preset like this.
Who gave it to you?
Shinpei. He gave it to me yesterday. He said it was a thank you gift.
I have analyzed the voice. The voice he is using now is that of Iris Sagan.
Right. I knew I recognized it.
Moma and Shinpei are hardcore ASET fans. Or perhaps I should say, Tessa fans.
So Shinpei gave him that Voch Locho with Iris's voice set as the default?
It seems that way.
What a creep.
I agree.
The thing about that is, I lost the key.
How?
Well, I was getting pretty into the booze here at the office last night with this thing on.
So you were playing around with it?
The more details he gives, the creepier he sounds.
I woke up and I couldn't find the fucking key!
I thought I had put it somewhere safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
So that's why he called on my services as a lockpick to help.
I've known Leon for years. I know what he can do.
Thanks, but those are days I would rather forget.
I never will. Do you have any idea how much money you made me?
I'm sure you know this already, but this guy here...
That's in the past. I've gone clean.
Anyway, Leon, get this thing off me. I got shit to do today.
Why don't we leave it on for a bit? Let me hear that cute voice a little longer.
Burn in hell! Haven't seen any.
There are supposed to be 3 balloons. You haven't heard about any of them being spotted?
Sorry, I got nothing.
Let's go ask Mama about the balloons.
We know Terror is abnormal. I figured since you're abnormal too, maybe you'd have an idea.
I'm not abnormal. I'm the most normal.
When he raises his voice like that...
It is not what I would call convincing.
Hey, Leon! Please, can you get this thing off me already? The choker.
What's going on?
Moma is losing circulation to his brain.
Not convincing.
The choker must be preventing blood flow.
Leon, please!
Yeah, got it. Ugh, this old geezer. His breath stinks.
That's not the concern right now. This is life or death.
I can't help it. My sense of smell is better than a giant pouched rat.
What the hell kind of animal is that? Couldn't you have just said dog?
Mizuki, look for the key!
The key?
The key that will unlock the choker!
I thought I had put it someplace safe or something, but I couldn't remember.
Is that a hidden safe?
It appears to be.
There's an A-set figure, and there it is! It's the key!
Yes, I am sure it is.
But why does he have an A-set figure?
Mizuki, focus!
Me asking why Bailey has an Aiba figure.
Save me. Sorry about all the ruckus. Thanks.
You should thank Leon. He's the one who opened the safe.
Haha. The master of unlocking at your service. Nah, hold on. That don't make sense. Wouldn't picking open the choker be easier than picking the safe? Whatever.
Mizuki, we need to continue our investigation.
Right, we need to find the balloons. Oh, I have an idea. Hey, Moma, can I borrow your Vochlocho?
Because it came with the pre-order, did it? That's cool.
Yeah, sure.
If so.
You saved my life. I owe you one.
Thanks, Moma.
Now then.
Let's go.
Time to go talk to Ma. Or just stand out in the street.
No balloons here.
Mama at Marble may have information.
Yeah, good idea. I'll ask her.
Oh, you don't have to tell me. Chikara's left side was found at Yoyagi Park, right?
Wow, information gets to you fast.
I know when to make things quick and when to take my time. I've got a riddle for you. If you get it right, drinks on me. What happens when you get rough with a fuzzy navel? It spills, honey. Yeah, I have a little nugget of information regarding Horadori.
You have dirt on Chikara?
The most pungent of dirt always makes its way to my nose.
So what information do you have?
Chikara was a devoted believer of a new religion called the Order of Percent.
Yeah, we already knew that.
And their dirt is quite fragrant indeed. Anyway, he really believed in the simulation theory.
The mark of percent is the only sign of the Creator.
The one with the mark is the one who created this world.
They intentionally abandoned their memories so they could forge through this world of lies.
Which is why they worship the one with the sign, the percent.
What was that?
Part of their new scripture, I suppose. Smells fishy if you ask me.
No fishier than you.
What's the sign of percent?
That I don't know. But I have a feeling it has to do with the case. You know, the percent sign is two circles separated by a line. If you ask me how that's significant, I couldn't tell you. But this order of percent must be involved in all this somehow.
Probably, yeah.
Hey, have you seen any red and blue balloons?
I haven't, but I can ask the Milky Balls. Oh, mighty balls, who is the biggest liar in the world? Those bags that say tear here. Oh, absolutely right. What is with that?
Who cares about that?
That is totally unrelated.
Sorry, that was my heart screaming out to be heard.
I don't need to hear your heart screaming right now.
Now, let's try this for real. Oh, balls, the great and powerful, please find something for me. Where are the red and blue balloons?
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides. You will find it there.
Okay.
Did that work?
Well, I guess we should head to Ikume Shrine.
You actually believed her?
Not necessarily, but it's something.
Something, huh?
Thanks, Mama. That was a big help.
I don't know how any of that information helped you. But if it did, that's great. Come back again whenever. I'll be waiting.
Oops.
I thought I told you about my great and powerful balls. After I plucked these out, I filled them with silicone.
Oh, that's why there are two.
She is clearly joking.
Okay. Gonna stay going in order. Classic Gen, staring out at the ocean.
No balloons here.
No, but there is someone who looks like they might give out balloons.
It's Genny.
Perhaps he knows something.
What a coincidence running into you here. What's up?
Well... So these balloons might lead to a break in the case.
And finding them would help with arresting the culprit.
Probably.
This is my favorite spot. I came to look at the ocean. Looking at the horizon really calms me down.
How long have you been here?
Since about 8 in the morning.
Don't you need to open for lunch today?
No, I don't really feel up for it today. I'll open it for dinner only.
Shouldn't you take running your restaurant a little more seriously?
But I'm exactly that. Serious. I don't want to serve food to my customers when I'm not at my best. Cooking is a serious affair. I don't want to be like Ota, cooking some half-assed meals.
Ota's just Catching strays.
No, I don't know about any balloons.
Got it.
Sorry I can't be of any help.
No, you don't have to apologize. Well, ringing any bells?
Mizuki, look.
What is this?
As you can tell, his temperature is rising rapidly.
Oh no, I'm making him horny.
What?
You don't have the sex appeal for that, Mizuki.
Oh, I am not gonna take that from you, Aiba.
The point is, Gen is agitated. Though I cannot determine exactly why.
Picked up. But, fine. If you say so.
What was that?
It seemed like he was talking to someone.
Who?
Unknown. There is something off about Gen.
Yeah, he's not his usual self. Do you think he's a different person?
Meaning?
Someone else wearing a Gen mask.
Well, not that that is impossible, but...
Yep.
It can't be.
Gen...
That do begin.
What is it? Why are you staring at me?
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can tell what you're thinking. You don't think my face is monstrous, do you?
No.
I've felt this way before. That touch.
From who?
I was born with a crooked skeleton. My muscles and my skin are different from regular people. I got picked on since I was a kid. People hated me, insulted me, threw rocks, spit on me. That was just life. Normal. But she... Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything. And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. I told you this is how I was born, right? But I wasn't supposed to look like this. This was a result of genome experiments in the name of youth and eternal life at the hands of Chikara Horodori.
No.
You asked me about him earlier. That's why I hesitated to answer. I couldn't say anything. The terrible memories. I'm sorry I had to tell you all of this. You can forget it, really. Well, see ya.
Mizuki, should you not pursue him? He knows about Chikara.
I know, but I gotta get my head straight. Can you give me some time?
What about the balloons?
Yeah, I'll still look, but there's a lot of thoughts I have to keep in my head now.
Boy. I think I'll probably just do Misatan and then
Why
stop.
is there a police officer here?
Unknown. But I see a balloon over there.
Yo?
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
It's only red, though.
This isn't one of Terror's balloons.
I suppose not. This is all red.
Yeah, sorry to say, it's not the real deal.
Hi, boss.
Boss.
Iba told me about Terror's challenge. He thinks he can play with us like this.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Mizuki, but armed as you are, you cannot ride this ride. The metal detectors will stop you.
No, they won't. Besides, there are no metal detectors.
Perfect for dieting.
Then I guess I don't need it.
Ask for a raise.
You're only 18. What do you need more money for?
I've had my eye on a bunch of stuff.
Clothes, handbags, grenades, etc.
You really think now is the best time to be asking me for a raise? Talk to me after the case. I got called here because of a particularly troublesome coworker.
Who?
Ryuki. He was too gung-ho, and ended up making a huge mistake. Ryuki found out about the whole balloon thing from Tama. He came to this amusement park to investigate. Some part-timer was working here, dressed up in an Adder-rabbit costume. He was apparently tying balloons to the fence. When Ryuki saw that...
Stop right there!
He shouted at him to get his attention, but I guess the guy didn't hear. There was a paper bag at the mascot's feet. Later, we found out it had scissors in it for cutting the strings of the balloons. But when the guy reached down into the bag, Ryuki must have thought it was a weapon.
He shot him?
Yeah, a police officer shooting at a civilian. It's unprecedented.
How is Ryuki still allowed to have his gun? You would think they would take that away from him, when he is clearly in the state that he is. Also, he's on leave, right? He shouldn't have his weapon while on leave.
This is going to be a real scandal. I don't think Terror's balloons are here. How are you doing on your end? Find any yet?
Nope, haven't found any yet.
Slacking off on the job, huh?
Oh, come on! What am I supposed to do? It's not like I'm looking for a lost TV remote in my couch or something.
Oh, I just don't get to talk to boss again? Oh, okay.
About the shooting.
Yeah, I just don't get to ask you about the other thing that was there. Okay.
I cannot apologize enough. This was my mistake. I wasn't paying enough attention. What? Dismissal, but... He's young and inexperienced, but he's an excellent agent. Can we please reconsider?
That's surprising. I didn't expect that coming from Boss.
Of course, that may not be literally what was said. All that was in a dream, after all.
He's getting interrogated at HQ. I saw him earlier. The man looked unstable. I just hope he doesn't do anything stupid.
Oh, what?
I need to clean up this mess.
Okay.
Then yell at some people, then do my best brown-nosing. I've got a long day of diplomacy ahead of me, so I'm gonna get going. Good luck with the rest of the investigation.
Okay. Cool, I just, like, managed to
Is
pick the
Ryuki
one
gonna be okay?
option that advanced the story and didn't get to read any of that. Very cool. Day one, I don't know if it's considered day one Mizuki. Like, it should be day two, right? Because day one was Jin Furue's body was found at the stadium. And then we went to Horodori, and we met the masked woman, and then we did the Kizuna Somnium. So we should be in day 2 now, because I think the Somnium was at night. Check timeline? What is it? Yeah. Oh, I guess this is this still the same day? How, though? No, yeah, no, I'm on day 2. I was gonna say, because yeah, it was nighttime when Mizuki and Kizuno were talking, and now it's daytime. So it's like early day 2, probably, but really day 3 because the game starts on the 10th, and you start the game from Mizuki's perspective. So it's really the 3rd day.
There is no point in thinking about him now. Let's go, Mizuki.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna save and stop there for now. Right as I'm about to probably go to the important spots, because I think next was Ikume Shrine, and then after that was to go talk to Kizuno's dad. But yeah, I'll stop there. Game was a little slow today, but that'll happen. What? Sorry, Yako. 3 hours is a lot of stream. Keep going? Finish the day? How? Okay, there's no way I'm close to the end of the day. There's no way. I literally am on the, I'm on the first part of the 12th in the timeline here. And here, the 11th took 3 segments. You don't care. It's gonna take an hour and a half to finish the day. I'll do Ikume Shrine. Just cause Misatan was short. Grrr. Finish a segment?
You see?
Ugh.
No balloons here.
But Mama said...
You should go to Ikume Shrine, where the fruit of immortality resides.
I trust her mystical precognition as far as I can throw her.
Huh. What's the fruit of immortality anyway?
Likely the Tokijiku no Kaku.
You know it?
Yes, I have heard of it before. It is said that eating it will grant you youth and eternal life. Many believe it is a Tachibana orange. It is an object of worship at this shrine.
Wow. The fruit of immortality. Hey, wait!
Boy.
There it is. There it is! The balloon!
You're correct. This is a red and blue balloon.
See, I told you!
How did Mama know?
Doesn't matter to me.
It should.
Let's try popping it. It looks like there's something in there. Like the one at Yoyagi Park. Let's do it.
Three.
What does it say on the back?
Indig.
3 and Indig. We cannot currently decode this message.
We need to find all 3 balloons.
Okay, fine. I'll finish. I'll go here. Akko. Grrr.
What is it, Mizuki?
Nothing, just... This really takes me back.
Yay.
But now's not the time for reminiscing. We need to find the balloons.
Where would it... Oh.
Look, over there.
No doubt about it. That is one of Terror's balloons.
Just like Leon said.
But it is high out of reach.
It's fine. I got it.
Simple for Mizuki.
Hiya!
Why did you pop it in midair?
Don't sweat the details.
Well, in any case, you did reveal what was inside the balloon.
Yeah.
It says 2.
And on the back?
Unra?
No way. Terror is a pervert.
What?
Unra? Clearly it's a code for undergarments. Terror is a panty thief.
The one at the shrine said 3.
And on the back it said Indig.
It is still indecipherable to me.
There's one more balloon left.
Hi.
Hello.
Why are you here?
It's a nurse.
I didn't see anyone. I just got here moments ago.
I see.
If no one saw them, they must have snuck in at night. The security here is pretty bad. It hasn't improved any over the years. But that is how Mr. Chieda wants it. This isn't a prison. We don't need cameras. If only we did. That awful incident all those years ago could have been avoided.
What incident?
The missing child. I'm sure you've heard of a child going missing from Iowan.
Uru Somazuki, a 6-year-old, went missing one day. Whether it was kidnapping or an accident, no one has any clue. And he still has not been found. It was a distressing event.
If they had cameras, maybe it could have been prevented. Even after that tragedy, Mr. Chieda still refuses to upgrade the security around here. I don't know what he's thinking. One of the children here is cared for at our hospital, but they didn't want to come to the hospital today, so I came here to attend to them. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Because that's what Mom and Dad named me.
She appears to be in a theater group or something.
Yikes.
Good day. Are you here about Chikara? I saw on the news that a corpse was found. That makes the whole thing even more baffling.
What do you mean?
I had always thought Jin Furui's disease had something to do with his murder. He had half-body tumors. It's a rare disease that causes tumors to develop only on one half of the body. Organs, skin, bones. I don't remember which side of the body it was for him, but I always thought his murder had to do with the disease somehow. But Chikara doesn't fit into that at all.
I remember. Chikara's right side that was found at Sakuba High had all the innards removed.
That wasn't reported by the press.
But how does it all fit together?
Whatever the case, the nurse may have just given us a vital clue.
Good job, nurse.
There is much to think about. We need to find all the balloons.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Oh, it's just gonna...
The sun is already setting. What do we do?
Calm down, Mizuki. It is dangerous to drive while agitated.
It's fine. At this speed, falling wouldn't even hurt me.
But the bike could break. It was provided to you by Abyss. If you damage company property like that, it will come out of your salary.
Ugh.
Good girl. Mizuki, it's from Boss.
Crap.
I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I got a call from HQ. There was a report of someone spotting a balloon in the warehouse district in Ariake. Can you head there right away?
Wait, but I was there already. I didn't see any balloons.
You must have missed it. They said they saw it around 8:30 a.m.
8:30 a.m.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Boy.
If the balloon was there at 8:30 a.m.
and it was gone by the time we got there,
that must mean
someone took it.
But who would have done that?
Could it be?
Gen would never. What? I really call you a good girl. Oh no.
Gen!
Hey, you can't just barge into the kitchen like that.
Just listen, please. Gen, are you hiding something from me?
Uh-oh, did you find out I've been using frog meat?
Cut the shit. I'm searching your place.
Stop, hey, come on. My customers are going to be freaked out if they see you rummaging around here. You can't be touching things in the kitchen, it's unsanitary. And on top of that, boy, I hate to have to ask this, but do you have a warrant?
Mizuki.
I know. There's a way to search without touching anything.
Right.
They can't look at the freezer?
There it is.
A popped balloon.
How can you see that? What? I just see a banana peel in a box and a can.
But X-ray will not reveal the color. It could be a coincidence.
Hey, what are you...
Shut up. What is this? Why did you lie? Actually, I don't really care why right now. I need you to answer me. There should have been a piece of paper in the balloon. Where is it? Are you really not gonna tell me? Then you're coming with me. Or I can have the cops bust in here and close you down for the day to search every inch of this place. Which do you prefer?
Insomnium. It's just gonna force me into this. Man, I don't want to do it. I'm gonna stop right as the Somnium starts. I knew I shouldn't have pushed more.
Why did he lie?
That's what I'm gonna sink into him to find out.
Well, you may not discover exactly why during the sync.
But I can still get valuable information.
Ah, you mean what the piece of paper in the balloon said?
Yeah, exactly.
Mizuki, before you start, I'll say one thing.
I know. I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. I've heard it so many times I can hear it in my sleep.
Well, technically...
Let's just get started.
Okay. Ready? And... let's begin.
Oh. Akko dragging me out for another 20 minutes.
This is Brahmin.
This is a small place. Finding what we need should go quick.
I would not be so sure.
Oh, I can just save here. Cream soda Dr. Pepper? I do like Dr. Pepper. I'm a Dr. Pepper fan. I'm not a huge Baja Blast fan. I'm not as big on the cream soda Dr. Pepper, but it is still pretty good. I think I like the original more. If it's, is it the cherry? Wait, do they do? I forget if it's separate between the cherry cream soda or the... Do they do just a cream soda one? I forget. Strawberry? I have not had strawberry. I've had the blue one, that like Spider-Man one that they made. It's like a Spider-Man movie promo one. It was like the blue cans. My cousin likes Dr. Pepper way more than me, and he bought like 5 12 packs of those. I think he still has one. It's the good old special occasion soda. You gotta pull out the blue Dr. Pepper. Anyways, yeah, I'm save and be done. Any bonus things? Yeah, I would say cream soda. What's new here?
Good choice.
So many of these I don't have even unlocked. Okay, who's streaming? It's like no one's streaming right now because it's late. I'll host Blair. Let me open their stream. Raid Blair. When would I next play the video game? Probably not tomorrow. I could do Monday. I think I might do Monday. I don't think I can... we'll see. It depends what I'm doing tomorrow. Which basically just depends if gamers say it's a Lethal Company night. Because the new Lethal Company update came out recently. If they say it's a Lethal Company night tomorrow, then no AI. If not, maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, Monday. But yeah, just say hi to Blair. They're doing Glyph. They're playing Glyph for the 1700th time. But yeah, thanks for hanging, gamers. Goodbye.